Hey guys, I hope this is better. If it's not, then we're going to make this fast. Okay, that looks clear. Okay, much better. I was just like, what is going on? Even with my limited vision, a blind man could see how bad that was. Because, I mean, it has to look really good for me to even see a little bit. I couldn't see a thing. Like my husband says, I could not see Nathaniel. I couldn't say nothing. So I was trying to put some makeup on, guys. Because if I get myself dolled up, I get myself dolled up for y'all. And Jerrod, shouts out to Jerrod. Shouts out to the web family. Shouts out to Nisi, girl. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What is that noise? The wind is blowing so hard it's whistling. Okay. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We have 70 here. Notification gang. We're not even 2 minutes in. Your notification gang. Even if you hate to be here, even if you're like, damn, I hate to go over there, but your notification gang. Like, come on, just hit the button. That way I can give you the tea that you came for. Guys, this was so funny. I love Sundays like this. This is my favorite. Guys, this is my, this is that little mirror I got from Target, right? For $6. I think I gave you the barcode like a couple of weeks ago. In my merch store, I've got some stickers. When my sticker comes in, you're going to see how cute this is going to be. Either I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to put it somewhere so that when I pick this mirror up, it's going to say Bougie Gang. It's going to be so cute. Okay, let me just finish. All right, let me pull up this video so we can be talking because we're going to do a live reaction. I had a live reaction in the kitchen when I was making fish and grits, but you guys were not here for that. So me and we talked all about it. We had a nice conversation. Welcome, beautiful people. This is an eye test. This is me at the doctor's office. I'm like, they're like, okay, put your glasses on. They're like, girl, put your glasses on. My face was like this the whole time. Girl. Well, I was up last night. Did y'all see the party get started last night? Jerrod Jerrod had a good sleep last night. He was like, not today, Olivia. Olivia, I'm not playing with you, and don't play with me. If this is how we're gonna do things, okay. But what we're not gonna do is keep these good people in the dark, because you are about to get on my last MF and nerve. And today we're gonna tell a little bit of what we call the truth. Okay. So thank you, Jerrod. Thank you.
Lady, you decline. I was
gonna hold on. Okay. Wait, let's see what it's gonna look like.
To a month, and you wanted back pay from July. You remember all that?
Olivia, do you remember all that? Okay.
But when that lady said you get your kids for,
hold on. Okay, here it comes. Okay.
for the summer, every other holiday, and every other weekend, you said, "Oh no, he's not keeping them for the whole summer." Yeah, tell him about that. I put myself on child support.
Wait. Okay.
You wanted $1,000 a month.
I feel like, how do I do that? A minute, guys. I had to set up like effed up. Okay, hi everyone. Let me say hi to everybody, and I'm gonna try and do two things at the same time, which is not always a good idea, but we're gonna try. Okay. Let me make sure that I am on live chat and not top chat, right? Okay. Some people are coming here, they're like, oh my God, I was on top chat the whole time. And they get mad because they're not watching the regular chat. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Buttons all day. What's going on? Cheryl Waz, Butterfly 2014. Olivia, is this you? Olivia, don't come in here to play. Because if you come in to play, understand you will get blocked. Okay, hun? Capricorn, Ms. OKC, N Will, J Day, Shonda, having fun with Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl, what's going on? What's going on? Shouts out to everybody in Dallas. Anisha, what's going on? Delightful Scorpio, Brittany, Casey, what's up? Casey, what's going on? Kitten Zombie, pretty dope. Amber, again, Dallas is in the house. Okay, pretty dope. Lisa Baker, Miss Mabes, Beaker Patrick, Texas is definitely representing this morning. Miss Mabes, Anna B, Max Life, Jessica, what's going on, baby? Did you drop those zeros like we talked about a couple of weeks ago? I'm going to need a full update this week, okay? We talked to Jessica, gave her some relationship advice about 2 weeks ago. I want to know if Jessica took it. And Jessica, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Guys, I see that it's a little blurry, but we're just going to have to roll through it because this is live. And we are dealing on this unpredictable internet, and all of Loyalty Gang right now are down on their knees praying that this broadcast stops some kind of way. So understand, we've got the full force of the dark side out here trying to stop the flow of information, but God don't like ugly. And on that, okay. Monique, Miss Chin, what's up? Anisha, I think I said hi already, but hello, hey girl. Black and Bougie, what's going on? Jerrod just made YouTube history. He sure did. He did. Max Life said, Jerrod, say she got her GED. We already knew that. Yes, Max Life, we knew that. That was confirmation, right? Ashley, what's going on? Kitten Zombie, HBB, Yanni Bonnie, what's going on? C Talk, what's going on? C Talk, and thank you for being such a big supporter of this channel. Come on. Annie, are you okay? Miss Mika, Nini Wade, Savage Beauty. Let me see. Pink Bubblegum, of course. Cheryl Waz, Lady B. Ashley. Is it Khadijah? Dovely Creation, Bits of Ray, Jennifer Wilson, Beaker Patrick, I think I said hi already. Nikki Caters, hello. Gwen out there, Savage Beauty Ways, Realm Walker, Princess Leisha Beauty, how are you? Karen Reyes. I know you are mad that they have made Karen like a thing, because I know all Karens are not created equal, right? We know that there's wonderful, beautiful Karens out here who are not with the fuck shit, but there are some people out here in the name of a Karen who desecrated the name of Karen. I know y'all are mad at her, whoever the original Karen was. Yes. It's like Felicia. It's like whoever decided that Felicia was that girl that you don't like, and you're like, bye, Felicia. I know Felicia is mad at that original Felicia, okay? Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here eating the rest of my grits. If she's a rider, she needs to be right beside her, right? If she's a rider, be right beside her. Zola, if you take that lyric, you can have it. Okay? Y'all can have that, because I know y'all need some good ideas at this point to try to save this Sunday, because this Sunday and last Sunday, oops. Okay. All right, let me see what we're gonna do here. Hold on. Jerrod, I just need to know how to stop. I never share it like this. Okay. Okay.
Bitch, they only gonna base it off of my 40 hours for 3 kids. What you mean? Oh, I know. I've been. We have to go again. So
Okay. Is that where the bar is? Okay.
I don't know who it was, but in Florida, somebody bought her that night on the Zoom with the lady, and you declined.
Okay. All right. I think I got it. Can you guys see? I feel like it's better like this. Okay. This is the deal. Okay. Jerrod is going to talk about some things. The allegations that are being made in this video are allegations made by the husband, not ex-husband, but soon to be ex-husband. Let's just say estranged husband and wife, Olivia and Jerrod. These are allegations that are coming directly from her husband, not from me, your hostess. Okay. These are allegations that are being made by her lawful husband, and we're going to talk about it. And that's that on that. Okay. So whatever is true is true. Whatever's not true is not true. Take it up with him. But we're going to be reacting to this video. Okay. And as known commenter on these YouTube streets, okay, I am going to exercise my right to give commentary and maybe teach a couple of lessons. And we also are going to operate within fair use guidelines and the terms and conditions and community guidelines of this service provider known as YouTube. Okay. And that's enough. Okay, let's go.
I was gonna pay $762 a month, and you wanted back pay from July. You remember all that? Yeah, but when that lady said you get your kids for the summer, every other holiday, and every other
You guys
weekend, you
hear?
said, "Oh no, he's not keeping them for the whole summer." Yeah, tell him about that. I put myself on child support.
Yes, if you can hear.
You wanted more money. You wanted $1,000 a month. Bitch, they only gonna base it off of my 40 hours, 30% for 3 kids. What you mean? Oh, I know. I've been. Then what? You declined. So what they say? We have to go again. So that's why, like in January, I think February, we had another Zoom meeting. But this was with everything. You didn't have no lawyer, so they gave you another 2 weeks, right?
Okay, so what we're hearing about right now is Jerrod. I think I was about a couple of minutes late to the party, but this video is going to last about 30 or so minutes, 30 something minutes. And Jerrod is basically telling us that, again, what we already know, and this has been heavily discussed, that Olivia was offered somewhere in the realm of $700 and she turned it down. She kept saying she wanted $1,000 and she turned down the initial offer of child support. So Olivia could run for the past 6 to 8 months with trying to get books, try and control the situation and get what she wanted. And here we are 5 months after Olivia. And really and truly, this has been going on for almost 2 years. Olivia left Dallas, Texas 2 years ago, moved to Florida on her own free will. Her husband moved her. Let me get this straight. She left, took the kids. I feel like he took her out there initially. I'm going to have to even just go back at this point because it's so much has happened. But she left and went to Florida. Okay, got an apartment. And okay. This is weird. I'm telling you, Loyalty Gang is out here trying to suppress this message. Oh, God. Okay. Are we back? Okay. Okay, actually, that looks better. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right. Anyway, you guys know what's going on. I'm gonna just keep stopping though. We're doing this is
Come back, you still have no lawyer, so they presume. That's why you started calling me last week, because my lawyer sent that email to you about how for the summer he gets his kids. That's why you called me last week. I haven't talked to your ass. You calling me from.
So I'm wondering if the court has already decided to give him the kids for the summer and she does not bring the kids, is she going to be, and we already know the answer to this, she's going to be in contempt of court, guys. She's gonna, and that could, girl, that's jail. Okay. So if the court is deciding because you couldn't woman up and come up with something that was that you could live with, girl, you are gonna have yourself in a world of trouble. Keep messing around with this court. Okay. And when they send those sheriffs out there to come get you, you are not going to be happy. Okay. And you don't want to get charges on you. Okay. Trying to stand on moral high ground. And girl, you hadn't been out here perfect. At the end of the day, you chose to have children with this man, and this marriage has fallen completely apart. Keep messing around with this court system because now you have taken this relationship into the law. And it's not going to end well for you. You're going to be out here looking stupid, and you're going to have bunny ears coming out your pockets, which means your pockets will be empty. So get ready to break into that 13 grand you say you still have, because girl, you need it. If the court has asked you 2 times to get an attorney, they can't make you get an attorney. As you said, they can't make you. But what we can tell you is this: if they are trying to be kind to you and tell you, ma'am, get an attorney, you might be in a situation like Strong Mommy Chrissy, okay? All right? They are telling you on 2 occasions, anybody who's had a divorce out here, put your hand up. If the court is telling you to get an attorney, they mean it. They're telling you because they want you to know that something serious is getting ready to go down, okay? That's code for we getting ready to put smackdown on you. You stole this man's kids. Yeah, you took your kids to Florida, but when you left, unbeknownst to him, the second time after you established residency, yeah, you done messed up. You're lucky you're not in jail right now for kidnapping. Yes, you can kidnap.
Block numbers, fake numbers. What you talking about? Don't sit here and lie, bro. Like, girl, you is a big ass joke. Like, that's sad. You gotta lie. Don't lie. You so real, so honest. Bitch, tell them, yeah, every time you left, I had my own. I don't ask you for shit. When I was with you, I didn't ask you for shit. What the fuck you talking about? They used to bother you because I didn't ask you for stuff. The fuck? I don't need you. Tell them about when you called me when I was at work. What was that? What's that? When I was at work about a month ago, and so I told you she called me talking about if I give you cuss when I put her on child support. Hell nah, bitch, I don't want nothing from you. That's why I wish I knew how to record when she called on phones and all. I don't know how to do that shit. Then she want to talk about how she didn't try to kill herself. Oh yeah, she tried to kill herself twice. I don't know who it was, but in Florida, somebody bought her that knife set. It was purple, green, yellow, red.
Y'all stop buying Olivia knife sets, okay? Don't buy her any more knife sets, okay? No more knife sets. Olivia doesn't need it. She probably needs a dull set, okay? Don't buy her anything else of a knife variety because clearly she is not using them for the right reasons, and she is threatening, trying to scare people, and you know what that's all about. Olivia, I don't think Olivia is at any risk. At the end of the day, I know she's upset, but Olivia needs to stop trying to run people, other adults who have made other decisions. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, Jerrod, let's keep going.
All them different colors. Well, in Florida with the red knife, she put my tires on flat. With that purple knife when she was in Texas, yeah, she locked herself in the bathroom and tried to cut her wrist. So I had to break through the door and take it from her. That
So
truck was in the knife. That knife was in the truck. I put it in the back of the seat. Yeah. I took it from her. The fuck? Bitch want to sit up here and lie. And I bought her a gun. Since she want to say she tried to kill herself. When I was in Florida, I sold it to my partner in St. Petersburg. I was working for Titan Concrete in Tampa, Florida. That's where I was working. This girl was on FaceTime talking about how you use this gun in a closet. Like she finna kill herself. Bitch, you stupid. Man. Oh my God. So when she pulled the gun on me, that's when I took it and I sold it. I sold it to Dominique. And if I'm lying, I'll call him right now. And he can say, oh yeah, I bought that gun from him. She probably still got the bullets for it. But I got the gun. I sold it. Then she called me a week later, where my gun at? Nah, you're not getting that back, but you pulled that gun on me. Nah. We don't play like that. Especially you don't know how to use it.
Okay, Monique, that explains what happened in the bathroom.
This shit kind of fun, though. She just giving her a lie. Nigga, she want money. Bitch. Yeah, you say if you got money, why you need money? I tried to give you money, but you don't do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you got money, you still be broke. What the fuck? You make enough money on YouTube just to pay your rent and your car note, bitch, and your other bill. What the fuck? You get food stamps. Don't say you don't, because you get them.
Food stamps. Okay. Food stamp
you
alert.
Get food stamps, but you getting about $2,600 now. See, I was done when you called that card, so don't fucking play with me. $1,600.
Okay. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Hold on, because this is clearly this is not it. What is going on? It's like a storm is rolling through. Called Loyalty Gang trying to screw up my video. All right, let me do this.
Food stamps. Don't say you don't, because you get them. What? See, you get food stamps, but you getting about $2,600 now. See, I was done when you called that card, so don't fucking play with me. $1,600 on that. The fuck you talking about? You don't get food stamps, bitch? Yes, you do. Don't lie. What I'm saying, you so real. What you mean, man? Don't play that shit. I want to hear this shit. This is fun. I'm gonna do what you do now. We gonna have fun. This is my last time doing it though, for the record. Please, what's she saying now? Divorce party, bitch. You ain't trying to sign no paper. Check your email. Yeah, look, you watching me. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. Yeah, don't let me talk to my fucking kids. Bitch, what's wrong with you, man? What type of woman don't let their father talk to their kids? Why you? That's the only way you can hear me is by taking my kids away from me. That's it. I don't care about no niggas or none of that. Yeah, hey. She's watching. Hey. Yeah, she just shaking her head. Hey, go wash your face and brush your teeth, man.
He said, "Go wash your face and go brush your teeth." Guys, I am so sorry. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna pull this up a different way because I feel like I don't know. This is mad. This is making me mad. He said, "Go wash your face and go brush your teeth." We know what that's about because that's a problem over there. How do you get $2,600 in food stamps? I'd like to know. I mean, who gets $2,600? I mean, I would think that would have to be like a very large family. She doesn't. I don't know. I don't really know anything about getting food stamps, but I know this. What I'm thinking, I'm just like, my God, how in the world do you get that much on food stamps? That's crazy. Okay. Let me do this instead. Okay. I'm gonna share this a different way because this way right now is bad. Okay, remove from studio. Okay, share screen. Okay, we're gonna share it like this. Okay. Now, is this gonna work better?
On the Zoom with the lady and you declined, I was gonna pay $762 a month, and you wanted back pay from July. You remember all that? Yeah, but when that lady said you get your kids for the summer, every other holiday, and every other weekend, you said, "Oh no, he's not keeping them for the whole summer." Yeah, tell him about that. I put myself on child support. You wanted more money. You wanted a. You said, "Oh yeah, I bought that gun for him." She probably still got the bullets for it, but I got the gun. I sold it. Then she called me a week later, "Where my gun at?" "Nah, you're not getting that back. Did you pull that gun on me?" "Nah, we don't play like that. Especially you don't know how to use it." The fuck? This shit kind of fun though. She just get on her lie. Nigga, she want money. Bitch. Yeah, you say if you got money, why you need money? I tried to give you money, but you don't do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you got money, you still be broke. What the fuck?
Bougie gang is
you make enough money on YouTube just to pay your rent and your car note, bitch, and your other bill. What the fuck? You get food stamps. Don't say you don't, because you give them. What?
Jerrod had
you
almost
get food stamps, but you getting about 2,600 now. See, I was done when you called that card, so don't fucking play with me. $1,600 on that. The fuck you talking about? You don't get food stamps, bitch? Yes, you do. Don't lie. I'm saying you so real. What you mean, man? Don't play that shit. I want to hear this shit. This fun. I'm gonna do what you do now. We gonna have fun. This is my last time doing it though. But please, what's she saying now?
Yanni,
Divorce party. Bitch, you ain't trying to sign no paper. Check your email. Yeah, look, you watch. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. Yeah, don't let me talk to my fucking kids. Bitch, what's wrong with you, man? What type of woman don't let their father talk to their kids? Why you? That's all way you can hear me. My kids work for me. That's it. I don't care about no niggas or none of that. Yeah, hey, she watching. Hey. Yeah, she just shaking her head. Go wash your face and brush your teeth, man. Yeah.
Go wash your Olivia. I talked to you about that months ago. You should never. I would be so embarrassed
tell about how you always get
if my husband had to tell me that, like on a regular. Girl, we've been telling you to wash your face, brush your teeth, get dressed, put a robe on, put some deodorant, get yourself looking like a woman. Okay, you out here worried about makeup at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Girl, can you just go ahead and do the basics first thing? Because it's not a good look for your whole entire husband to expose you for being nasty. Okay, that's nasty. All right, forget about everything else. On top of that, he talked about your hygiene, girl. Zolo, if you're watching this, man, run. All you guys keep always asking, how does she know? How does everybody know about reactors? Because Jerrod is going to double confirm what we already know, is that she watches this shit all day. Okay? All day.
No, I'm not. I'm happy. See, look, I'm in this king size. Look, I'm in this king size. You see that? I'm not hurt. I'm in this king size. You see that big old headboard right there?
Oof. I love my king size bed.
Nah, I told you I'm not paying your bills. What the fuck, bitch? I told you that.
Yeah, no.
As long as you got niggas in the house, I would never pay your bills. But what my kids need and want, I would definitely buy that. You don't have to buy my kids nothing. All you gotta do is say, hey, I'm finna go here. They're finna go get them 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of shoes, whatever. Let me know. Just like you said, you went to Foot Locker, you spent $100.
My thing is this: if you decided to leave, you pulled away from all of that benefit of automatic money. You know what I'm saying? If you decided to take your kids away from their father, you should not expect that he is going to be there just because now you need him to be. I agree that he needs to pay something for his children, but when he offered you in court, hey Toya, hey girl, when he offered you in court, you turned it down. When you got men in your house that you are supporting, other men, whether they can go and walk through, suck up your air, eat your food out your refrigerator. Yeah, he shouldn't have to pay for that. And when you turn down the court order of 700 some odd dollars, that's basically saying like, I don't need it. So when you basically told the court you didn't need it, you're going to get it when you get it. I mean, you can't play with people, Olivia. At the end of the day, when you decided to take those children and get the law involved, yeah, now you're in a whole nother stratosphere of it's going to be a problem for you because what you're doing out here is not right. And people are going to call you out on it. No matter how you feel or what he's done, you've been playing too, hun. You've been playing.
$70. I said, damn, why you didn't call me? I would have sent you $200 to get them shoes for them. I would probably sent you $300. Get my baby some shoes too. Fuck you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? You do shit backwards, my nigga. You do shit for
Hustling
this.
backwards.
You do shit for them. This is what she used to do, y'all. When she was mad at Brandon, she'll call me, going off on me. Then when she go live, every time her views get low, she go off. She talk about me. Like now, she probably mad at that dude. That's why she was on live last night. She coming for me. Every time she mad at these niggas, instead of taking it out on them niggas, she come for me. I'm the innocent bystander. I'm here. I ain't doing shit to you. I don't even know how to call you or nothing. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? Are you mad because I believe your mama voicemail? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's checking on his kids,
me.
dummy.
Call me. I don't know how to call you, so I'm going to keep calling your mama. Tell her to block my number too then. The fuck?
Yeah,
man,
Jerrod,
so funny,
I'm sure Stella doesn't have a problem with you calling. It's just her daughter has a problem with you calling. Stella showed her the ropes on this. Stella's not new to this. Stella got 2 baby fathers.
Let's go work out.
Y'all stop giving Stella
this is so fun. Yeah,
benefit
always
of the doubt.
Herself, but don't want to glam my kids. Okay? What's wrong with you? They can't. Why you letting them dress themselves? We finna go out. What you talking about? Don't tell me I need to learn how to comb her. That's not my job, man. What the fuck? You comb your hair every day. You get your nails done. Oh, you was mad when Anthony took Robin to get her nails done, right? Okay. And you still ain't took Robin to get her nails done. So what you talking about, my nigga? I can get on here and talk about a lot of stuff. I'm trying to keep it very cordial. Trying to keep it, what they say, I'm trying to keep it player. Talking about I left Texas in January. No, fuck you didn't. When you was on that Zoom meeting, that judge said, when did you get to Florida? What you say? February 7th. The fuck? So you ain't even been there a week yet. The fuck? What you talking about, man? But you ain't gonna talk about that shit, man. You all, like I said last night, you all gonna talk about what you want to talk about. Like when you edit your videos, all that shit, how you watch reactors all day, and you feed off of that bullshit. That's your life, bro. You watch reactors all day, my nigga. You can't have the criticism. When people talk about you, they be knowing. Yeah, they be knowing. Remember, we was in Florida and somebody kept sending pizza to our house and we went to the police station. Yeah, you remember that? You was scared. Because you put all your business on the internet, you fucking dumb, bro. What the fuck? You do everything for YouTube and Instagram.
I have never seen a grown woman have 2 men that she has opened her whole entire bust down cavity to call them dumb twice in 1 week. I mean, that's a travesty. Let me tell you something. Olivia, I better not catch you on these YouTube streets talking about you a boss bitch, that you that bitch, that you got something going on. Girl, you got your bitch card pulled. I am officially, in the name of the YouTube streets, pulling any kind of card that you have, any kind of I'm that bitch card, any kind of anything. Girl, you done got your black card pulled. You got your hoe card pulled. You got your mom card pulled. Every card that you got, we need for you to empty your wallet, come turn it in. Your mom card, your glam card, your business card, your sexy card, your high school diploma card, girl, everything. We need you to turn all cards in. The fake ones and everything that's not fake has been revoked. Girl, you have been played. You have officially played yourself. Your husband has entered the chat and he has told all your business. You look stupid and you better just get back to doing cooking videos, go to Ross, fold some clothes, do some laundry, wash your ass, try to sell whatever overflow of that damn snake oil that you're trying to sell, and go sit down somewhere and rebrand. Because, honey, let me tell you something. You looking real sus out here. You look stupider than dumb. And that's really, I mean, it's just, we're just gonna listen. We're just gonna listen some more. I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but this is a joke. I have never seen someone disrespected so much in my whole life. And I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it. She actually really does. And I'm so glad that Jerrod got on here, said his piece. But it's so funny. If honestly, some of the things that he's saying isn't far from what Zolo figured out in a week. And this is a man who has dealt with this woman for over 8 years. Okay. Over 8 years.
That's it. Because you got no friends.
Got no friends.
You got no homegirls.
Got no homegirls.
All you do is attract niggas and they just want to fuck you, like I told you before.
Bust down niggas.
You got no social life, my nigga. This is your social life. These are your friends, the people on the internet.
I'm not a friend.
And they don't even fucking know you.
I don't know.
You ain't never met none of these people in your life. The fuck, man?
Wow.
I won't be understanding. And people be trying to have your back. Y'all don't even know the hash, bro. My nigga, oh boy, I'm not gonna use. Y'all don't know how this girl is, man. This girl told me she gonna make sure my kids hate me. What type of mother says that? Bitch, I've been taking care of my kids their whole life. So what? I cheated when you was pregnant? Yeah, I did all that. I say we shouldn't have been together. That's what I'm saying. Oh, see, I ain't gonna talk about that though. Yeah, you thought Christian was my son.
Shout out to the Eric's family, Miss Chin.
When you was texting Catherine in California, you was like,
is in the
how you fucked your ex?
Okay?
You thought you was pregnant by him, but Christian was my baby. Oh, when you caught thrax in your throat for messing with your...
I'm sorry. Let's run that back because he's
trying to keep it. What's this? I'm trying to keep it player.
Oh, you can't
talking about I left Texas in January. No, the fuck you didn't. When you was on that Zoom, that judge said, when did you get to Florida? What you say? February 7th. The fuck? So you ain't even been there a week yet. The fuck you talking about, man? But you ain't gonna talk about that shit, man. You all, like I said last night, you all gonna talk about what you want to talk about. Like when you edit your videos, all that shit, yo, how you watch reactors all day and you feed off of that bullshit. That's your life, bro. You watch reactors all day, my nigga. You can't have the criticism. When people talk about you, they be knowing. Yo, they be knowing. Remember, we was in Florida and somebody kept sending pizza to our house. We went to the police station. Yeah, you remember that? You was scared. Because you put all your business on the internet, you fucking dumb, bro. What the fuck? You do everything for YouTube and Instagram. That's it. Because you got no friends. You ain't got no homegirls. All you do is attract niggas and they just want to fuck you, like I told you before. You got no social life, my nigga. This is your social life. These are your friends, the people on the internet. The fuck? And they don't even fucking know you. The fuck? You ain't never met none of these people in your life. The fuck, man? I won't be understanding. And people be trying to have your back. Y'all don't even know the hash, bro. My nigga, oh boy, I'm not gonna use... Y'all don't know how this girl is, man. This girl told me she gonna make sure my kids hate me. What type of mother says that? Bitch, I've been taking care of my kids their whole life. So what? I cheated when you was pregnant? Yeah, I did all that. I say we shouldn't have been together. That's what I'm saying. Oh, see, I ain't gonna talk about that though. Yeah, you thought Christian was my son, but yeah, he is. That's my son. When you was texting Catherine in California, you was like, how you fucked your ex? You thought you was pregnant by him, but Christian was my baby. Oh, when you caught thrax in your throat for messing with your Mexican ex when I was working at Home Depot, but we ain't gonna talk about that later.
Jerrod, get out there.
Yeah, when you was pregnant with Christian. Remember
you
you was pregnant with Christian? How you was sucking that man dick and you caught that thrax in your throat? Yeah, nah, watch out.
Get out.
Nah, I'm gonna say all this shit. The fuck?
Get out there.
She talking about?
She tried. She tried.
Talking about, man. Don't play with me, bro.
She was probably like,
yeah, you talking about I cheated. Bitch, tell them about when I reported your ass missing. You was with Denzel.
not
Tell them about
Denzel.
that. Grand Prairie. I reported you was gone for 2 days. I reported your ass missing. You was with another nigga. What the fuck you talking about? And when I found
Wait, can we stop right there? Can we stop right there? Remember when I had to report you missing because you were gone for 2 days? Can we just stop there for a second? I'm sorry. A mother. I'm sure she didn't have her kids with her, right? You were gone for 2 days. How many kids did you have at that point? Maybe 1, maybe 2. You were gone for 2 days, and your man at the time was not your husband. You left your kids for 2 days, and he had to go to the police department and report you missing. Olivia. See, maybe you would never do that now. We don't know because you've already done it once. If you've done it once, it's in you. Okay. Girl, that's the stuff that only people kind of fantasize about. The mom running away. Like, I'm going to run away, you guys. You actually did it. You escaped for 2 days. You two, like he said, we never should have been together. Because if you got to leave for 2 days and not even know what's going on with your kids, not give your family a goodbye, you basically like ran away for 2 days, girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. And the fact that he had to bring that up and tell everybody, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, lady. And it's almost like I feel sorry for you because you're dead wrong for that. As a mother, as a woman, you want to leave your family, you're not happy at home, pack your damn bag and leave like a G. Leave like a woman. Leave like someone is supposed to. You don't just take off on your family and disappear for 2 days where your husband has to call the police on you. What is wrong with you? Zolo, you done got yourself a prize, ma'am. Sir, you got yourself a Class A prize, okay? This is why her and Jasmine hang out together, okay? Even Jazzy never left, okay, Yanni? As far as we know. But she keeps hanging out with Olivia. You're the sum and total of the company that you keep. Jasmine, collards and mustards, I'm going to need for you to take a step away because let me tell you something. Homegirl is not a good influence, okay? I'm just going to say that. Sammy J, not sure why. I think you're timed out, but that might be fat fingers. So just give yourself a minute. You'll be back, okay?
That's when you packed your shit and you went back to California.
That was
so
that, I'm sure it was a mistake. Just give yourself a minute, Sammy J.
And I saw emails you were still talking to all your exes. So what you mean? Talk about cheating? We been both cheating. What you talking about? You probably did more cheating than me.
Probably.
That's why I left when you put that baby on me. That was my baby. That was my baby. I can't have kids. I had a vasectomy in 2018, 2019. So how in 2021 or 2020 you pregnant by me? That ain't my baby.
Okay, Jerrod, get off there.
Nah, I'm gonna say something else. Then that's it. Nah.
It's not that serious.
Yeah, because it's a game. It's fun. Yeah. Since you want to lie, I'm lying too.
No, just get off there.
Tell me about how.
I mean, to Boo Boo, Miss New Boo, she's a beautiful lady and everything, but it is that serious, and I know she's and not to discount her at all, but New Boo doesn't have kids, and not saying she doesn't understand to the level of what these two are going through. These two are married. They're in the middle of what's becoming an extremely nasty divorce. They had a very contentious relationship. They are obviously estranged from each other, and there are 3 kids. It is serious. It's extremely serious. So Miss New Boo, I hear you, and maybe it's not that serious that he should be dropping her tea, and I get it. She probably wants to keep him out of dropping tea, but I respect Jerrod for putting this out here, number one, because, girl, like, thank you, Jerrod, thank you for dropping this bag in my lap. But also, I think he feels like these people know that we want to know what's going on, that we're being lied to, that she's taking advantage of her audience, and that she is a whole lie out here. And I think, one, he wanted to clear his name. Two, he wants the people to maybe not be stupid. Like, if any of you guys out here believing her, don't. And three, he probably just needed to get it off his chest. He has been the bad guy for a long time. And those of us, no, Olivia, doesn't mean you can't move on. You be with Zolo all you want. We love seeing you in the middle of fuck shit. We love it. And I'm very happy for Jerrod that he's getting to get this off his chest and clear his name.
I came to Florida in November. You went to Florida in June. I came to Florida in November. We got married New Year's Eve. You came from Houston in March 3rd or 1st. And that's when we separated. Because, yeah, you was with Maurice. You met him on POL. He stole your money or whatever. I don't know who did it, but from there, then we were separated. I was sleeping on the couch. Tell him about that. You thought you was pregnant by him. He was mad because you was talking to a black guy. What the fuck? Come on, my nigga. Stop playing on me, man. It's much more. You want to talk about your GED that you got, your graduation? You want to talk about that? Oh, okay. GD that you don't got, bitch. Amazon. Get your ass on.
Jerrod, stop it.
All that shit from Amazon. Girl, gone on. We at the park taking pictures. This bitch ain't walk across no stage. She a dummy.
Jerrod, stop.
Nah, fuck her. Nah, man, you want to play? We can play. Bitch, I'm taking pictures for you. Bitch, that fucking Kappa gown came out of Amazon. Get your ass on.
Oh, my goodness.
Where the diploma at? Go get the diploma. Ain't no school on that motherfucker. What you talking about? Bitch, you graduate from Instagram. Go on.
He said you graduated from Instagram.
I can play the game too. I just don't do this because I don't, what you talking about? Bitch? Talk about the skit. Let me stop. Man. Oh, y'all heard about the Mamiana gang?
No.
Yes.
You see, when Ming aired her out, that shit was true. That's why. She Ming aired her out. That's why she don't like Ming. She don't like Ming at all. She not. I don't know if she jealous or not. She just don't like them. She don't like Kristen either. She say they hoes, but we know who the hoe is. The fuck? If that's the case, all y'all just alike. The fuck? Girl. No, she don't like Ming. She don't like Chrissy. So that's all I'm gonna say. Mamiana gang.
Up in this thing.
Mamiana gang is what got her. That's why we separated. She ain't gonna speak that. We separated in March. We still standing in the same house. I was on the couch. She was in the room. That's what it was. What the fuck? This she talking about the night she got lost. Bitch, you weren't lost. How your phone died? You got a charge in your car. Yeah, you was out here. You was just driving around South Dallas looking for me. You thought I was at my granny's house, but I wasn't. That's why you say you got lost. Because you driving around South Dallas. You got GPS. You know how to get back to Grand Prairie from South Dallas. What the fuck she talking about? You want to be on her all day? I got no time. I got to be nowhere till 4:30. I got all day. What you talking about? Yeah, y'all see this right here? This is what she got. She took my Glock. Where my gun at from that truck that you took? Talking about I wasn't paying. Yeah, I was paying your mama. I paid your mama for October and November. I didn't pay December and January because your mama kept asking me for insurance. I said, Miss Stella, send me the payoff. However much is left owed on this truck, I'm going to pay it out. That way I don't have to keep sending you money every month. She never did it. So you want to say I wasn't making payments? Yeah, I was making payments. I don't see how a truck note went from $320 to $325 because you late or you missed a payment. It's not going to go up like that. It went from $320 to $355. Okay, I wasn't tripping. I just say I was down. Oh, because you missed one payment, they raise your car note? No, they don't do that. Who does that?
Probably buy here, pay here a lot.
But it's all good. You took the truck Thursday, came to my job and took all my shit in there. I don't got no tools. You took all my tools. I couldn't get my work shoes. And you got my pistol. Then you lie and say you don't got it. But then you was tripping about a receipt that was in there. That was from Marshall's because I had a gift card. I bought my kids a lot of shit. Talking about some cologne. Yeah, that shit did stink. That's why I was trying to take it back. But I can't now. You took the shit. The fuck? But like I say, you can't hurt me, bro. All way you hurt me is with my kids. That's it. You took the truck Thursday. Friday morning, I went to Clay Cool and got a car. And I went to my granny wake Friday. My granny funeral Saturday, January 8th. That's when my granny funeral was. What you talking about? And I don't even want to speak on that. Might as well. No, I ain't going to speak on that because that's going to piss me off. Then I'm going to start saying shit about her.
Homegirl said, might as well. Look, we know because it was very well documented. Olivia got her ass told off. She got her ass slapped, told off at the funeral. When that's the truth telling moments is when someone dies in the family and the grandma had passed away, and Olivia got served. Okay, so was that when that happened, or was that at that birthday party? Huh. I'm trying to. No. Okay. There was a family event that had happened. Was it that birthday? It was a birthday party. This is entertaining but very sad. It's extremely sad. This is what you don't want to have happen when you break up with boo, bae, or your husband, okay? Or wife, any of you guys out here. This is a cautionary tale, guys. Okay. Any of you guys just coming in, we are watching the downfall of a relationship with Jerrod and Olivia. We are about 14 minutes in, so we're about halfway done. Jerrod has spilt so much tea, it's hard to even know where to begin. He spilt tea that Jerrod had to go to the police department and file a report when Olivia went missing for 2 days. She was with some guy and did not come home, and he went and filed a police report on her. Okay. He told her to go take a shower and brush her teeth. He basically has spilled all her tea about taking the car back, trying to get extra money on the car payment, coming and getting the car with his pistol in it, his tools, trying to prevent him from what he needs to go do his job. But, as they say, one monkey don't stop no show. So I'm sure he went, got what he needed, borrowed what he needed until he got another set. At the end of the day, a man's going to go to work, because if he's getting ready to be on child support, then he's got to go do his job. But the last thing he told us at the beginning, if you are just now coming in, he said, she asked me if I let you have the kids. Did we get to that part yet? If I let you have the kids, will you put me on child support? And he said, hell yeah. Also, that Olivia, the kids are supposed to go to him for the summer. So he started saying, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Guys, this is juicy. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this up, and then I'm gonna have to watch this one more time, take some notes so we can really talk about this, because right now we're just basking in the tea, but this is a lot to unpack. Hey, Reese. Hello, everyone coming in. If you are new here, you like content like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, go ahead and hit that like button. We're going to take a deep dive into this more than likely tomorrow, and I will take all of your questions.
Okay, well, you can get off.
But yeah.
That's it. Jerrod, get off.
This is y'all entertainment for the day. I'm just feeding into the bullshit.
Sure,
she want to get on here and be lying. I left in January. Bitch, no, you did. You left in February. Tell me about that private investigator I had over there watching your ass. That's how I found out your ass was moving. Hell, the damn apartments didn't even know your ass moved. What the fuck?
The apartments didn't even know.
What you talking about? You calling me? Can you go over there and get my packages? Hell no. Fuck you. What you talking about? Sitting up here with that bullshit. Man. Yeah, we could be enemy. We could beef if you want. That's what you want. The fuck I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to beef with me, bro. Beefing. I don't want no beef with you. But you're not going to keep skin on her lying. If you so happy, why you keep fucking talking about me? What the fuck? I don't understand that shit, bitch. You not happy. If you're so in love and all that, why you keep speaking on me? Why you mad at me because I'm not doing it? You got a man now. Let your man pay your bills. Like I said, if it's with my kids, let me know about my kids. I don't want to hear shit else about no money in your household, none of that. I need to hear if Ryan need pull-ups or draw, tell me. I will gladly go buy the shit right now. Wherever you want me to go. You want me to go to Walmart, Sam's, Costco, wherever. The mall. I'll go buy that shit right now. But you don't do that. Because you need views. That's why every time your views get low, then you talk about me. Don't do that, bro. Because that's because you need to pay me. You need to send me some money. Bitch, you using me. The fuck? But like I told you yesterday, that's how you make your money. So you keep, you enjoy your day. And tell my kids that I love them. And I will see them soon. This is so funny, man. Oh my God. I see why they was going bad on her. Right. This shit kind of fun.
It's not fun. It's pointless.
It's pointless, but like I said, this is my last time doing it. I ain't gonna do this no more. Y'all ain't gonna never see me on here. Yeah, I know the truth. Everybody knows the truth.
You know this. So
See, her mama know the truth. See, but they ain't gonna speak on that. They gonna keep lying to make y'all feel like, oh, Jerrod is this. Yeah, I'm whatever y'all want me to be. But just know, like I said last night, what type of man would I be to be there around my kids every day, and then all of a sudden, I don't want them no more. I ain't sick. Ain't nothing wrong with me in my head. The only thing wrong with me in my head was chasing that woman. Shit. But you know how many good jobs I done, man? When I first went to California, I was an electrician. When I was about to get accepted to an apprenticeship, she moved back to Texas. Come to Texas, I got accepted in an apprenticeship. She moved back to California. So this bitch don't care about my life and my career. But I'm trying to make money. Like I said, this is my last time doing. I ain't gonna do this no more. Y'all ain't gonna never see me on. Then I come back to Texas. I get my CDL. Driving trucks. Oh, I got to go to Florida. Man, look, they ain't gonna speak on that. That's why she mad, because she not keep lying, chasing her ass no more. Make y'all feel like, oh, Jerrod is this. But she's so happy with all y'all do. Same thing you doing with this nigga you said with Brandon. What the fuck? I said last night, what type of man would I be? Just like a cycle with you. You're the same. The fuck you mean, bro? I got one woman. Like I say, and y'all every day, my critical winter, that shit matters in life when you get older. My kids gonna need shit for school, college. They gonna use me, not her. Fuck that bitch.
Jerrod, stop.
Nah, man. I'm trying not to be pissed off. I'm trying to keep it smile, keep it pushing, but man, what the fuck? You sit up here with that bullshit, be lying. Girl, stop lying, my nigga. Like you told me, Jerrod, you know me. I know. So stop fucking playing with me, bro. Like I told you, if I get on here and I crush the shit out of you, fuck you talking about, bro? Get your ass on, dummy. Fucking dummy. Oh, you talking about desperate. You desperate. Any nigga, man. You have no social life, my nigga. That's why you always wrapped up with a nigga. You ain't got no social life. You don't know how to, you want people to kiss your ass. You don't know how to go out there and just mingle and have fun. Everybody got to do what they want to do. Man, fuck Olivia. Everybody got to kiss your ass, man. You ain't nobody. The fuck? I got the band-aid. What she talking about? Everybody got to bow down to her. Bitch, ain't nobody got to respect you if you ain't respecting them. Ooh. What she talking about, man? I don't like that shit. But like I say, I ain't gonna do this no more. It's my last time. I just tired of the shit. The probably shouldn't even be doing it, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all handled now. So, like I say, see you in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks. That's all I can say. Jeez,
see you in 2 weeks.
Olivia want no side chick, man. I don't do that. Olivia want no side chick. That's what she got saying. Before I married Olivia, I was already talking to this woman. When she left me the first time to Florida.
So I didn't get what the comment was about side chick.
I gotta kiss your ass, man. You ain't nobody. The fuck? I got the band-aid. What she talking about? Everybody gotta bow down to her. Bitch, ain't nobody gotta respect you if you ain't respecting them. Ooh. What she talking about, man? I don't like that shit. But like I say, I ain't gonna do this no more. It's my last time. I just tired of the shit. The probably shouldn't even be doing it, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all handled now. So, like
she
I
said
say,
she was working at AutoZone.
See you in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks. That's all I can say.
See you in 2 weeks. Probably court in 2 weeks. Jerrod, can you speak on the house? She said she bought. She whoever put that out there.
No side chick, man.
Olivia never bought that house, guys. You guys know that, I hope.
That's what she got saying. Before I married Olivia, I was already talking to this woman. When she left me the first time to Florida. When she left, we broke up. I met this woman. No, I'm just saying. That's what it was. The fuck? Then I broke this woman heart and went to Florida and married that bitch. What the fuck? But see, this is a woman. Even though she know all my bullshit, we talked about stuff, we went through stuff, and look, we better than ever. The fuck? That's a woman.
Okay, do you see someone in the comments asking about Olivia's house? I don't look. If you are here and you don't know, okay, Olivia left that house. She never bought that house. It was a rent to own, which a rent to own is you're renting it. Renting it because the people want to sell it. They can't find buyers and they took pity on your ass and they let you come there, get your credit together in hopes that you will be able to finance it sometime within the year that they're giving you. And usually you guys negotiate some form of a payout that they are going to put towards or take off and give you like as a credit towards the purchase of the house. She thinks because she put a $13,000 deposit down, that's just how thirsty you were. No one's doing a rent to own. If someone's got $13,000 and they've got bad credit, pay down your bad credit, get your credit up, and then you'll have better credit. Yes, you'd have less of a deposit. That's a whole nother story, guys. But at the end of the day, it's so unbelievable. I've purchased 2 homes in my lifetime. And at the end of the day, as I got older, we bought a more expensive home and we put a bigger deposit because we have more money to put down, but we were not required to put down a certain amount of money. We put down what we wanted to put down and we put down what was required by the bank. The amount that we put down was above and beyond because that's what we chose to do. And there's something called capital gains when you get out of one house and go into another. But at the end of the day, Olivia did not do any of that. She was renting a home that it was positioned to sell, and they gave her 2 years to purchase it, or she would forfeit the $13,000. When Jerrod decided, fuck this shit, I'm leaving, or he was leaving anyway, helped her move into her house, she turns around and comes right behind him because she said she didn't know that he was going to get back together with that woman. Now, if you two are broken up, what did you think he was going to do? You didn't like the fact that he had gotten back together with that woman, and you weren't ready for that. You thought he was going to go live on his own or do something. And at the end of the day, this is a guy who's been married to you, been in a relationship with you. He's not ready to not be in a relationship with a woman. When a man is married, a man who is married and gets a divorce is more likely to get remarried, because men who decide to live with a woman and live in marriage, they love it. You know why? Because it's always a come up for men when they're married. They have someone to take care of them. They have someone who loves on them, cooks for them, takes care of them. You got your kids up under one roof. Being married is a win for most men. Contrary to what some of you women may think, men want to be married. If a man doesn't know that he wants to marry you, move on, because he's probably not for you, okay? The red flag for me with Miss Nubu is that he dumped you once, he married another woman, but he's back. He's more mature now. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it's just a season. Maybe it's a reason. I don't know. That's a red flag to me, that he's picked you up and put you down and picked you up and put you down like an old shoe. That's kind of his pattern. We see that with Olivia. They were in a very definite pattern, but he's in therapy. And I would imagine if he really wants to be happy and really wants to work hard, he can have what he wants. But at the end of the day, he's got to leave this behind. And this today was therapy for him. It probably last week pulled a trigger in him. Hear her running off at her mouth, pulled another trigger. And this Sunday or yesterday, she calls him up out the blue and they start playing their little game again. And the tea was spilled. Okay. That's what happened. Olivia, you poked at the man, and he's done with your ass. He's done. So if I were you, I would leave him alone, because I'm sure that's just the tip of the iceberg. And what Zolo has seen is going to be incredible to hear. Okay. He needed to get it off his chest, Barbie. You are so right. Yes. He needed this. This is therapy for him. Because now he's really going to be done with you, Olivia, really done. And the last thing I would have wanted for Zolo to hear any of this, okay? That's what I would have not wanted, because all of the bum bitches he called you last week, yeah, it's all confirmed by your husband. And Brandon is probably sitting there eating popcorn like, oh, shit, okay? But let's continue. Let's continue on, okay?
I want to meet Olivia and talk to Olivia, but she's a woman. She ain't with that bullshit and all that childish shit. I always got to talk bad about a nigga that was helping you. The fuck? The nigga that was helping you can also ruin you too. The fuck, man? And all the women that support her, like, what type of life do y'all live? Like, that's sad, bro.
Okay.
Y'all condone on this woman not letting me speak to my kids.
I don't.
Yeah, I gotta pay you $200 a week, and you say you might let me talk to my kids. Nah, man, ain't no might. I can see if I ain't never been there, then I'm coming like, oh, no, that's different. I've been there. You gotta understand, we was together. Who was doing everything? You barely was cooking. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? I would come off from work. I would clean. That. I wash, fold it. Bitch, take my kids to go play, and you just smoking cigarettes all on the internet all day, watching reactors. The fuck, watching reactors, trying to see what type of video you feel to put out. Man, get off that bullshit, man. That's what you did all day. You up all fucking night.
Responding to the reactors. That's why she loves LSA so much, because on her thread, they react to her. They talk about what they want to see. They talk about what they have questions on. And Olivia plays up to that. If you hadn't caught that, any of you guys who follow her thread, yeah, she's deeply embedded in that. Okay. And when Olivia got on POF and she thought it was funny, because I roasted her ass, that someone, her or someone, one of the fonts over there in that thread decided to put up a profile of my husband using pictures from my profile, because why would a man put up profiles from his wife's social media? That's dumb, right? No guy's gonna do that, of them shopping. That's a bitch move. Yeah, and my husband is not a bitch. But yeah, Olivia was so mad, okay? And she responds to the vlogs. She responds to the blogs. She responds to LSA, and he confirmed it. Olivia watches and takes notes and sees what, because she thinks that they are going to help her get to 100K. But no, they're not going to help you get to 100K. This is what happens, Olivia. So the very people that you rely on to help you, the reactors, you vilify. Okay, you vilify. You're a piece of work. Thanks, Jerrod. Thank you for confirming what I already knew. That just double confirms for me that, yeah, Olivia probably put the profile up. I'm a country boy. Girl, bye. Girl, you so exposed right now. You better not, you just better be vlogging for the next couple weeks. You go live, girl, your ass is toast. And I think, did you guys notice this week that she took her subscriber count down? Her subscriber count started dipping. Not a lot, but it was dipping, right? It was going south, not north. Okay. I would be interested to know what that subscriber count is, but she's not going to tell anybody. You guys, if you still see it unposted, don't even bother to ask her, because she loves it. I'll put it back when you guys don't care anymore. If she has any sense, is not going to put it back until it's north of what it was when it started to dip. And really, you're so close to 100K. I wouldn't put it back up until I'm at 100K, but we don't know if that's going to happen, because I would suspect right now she's losing. She's got to be losing. And if she's not, I would be surprised. But I can tell you, I know it's not going up, because once it starts going up, she's all too happy to share her subscriber count. And that makes a difference in her branding of her channel, and to secure more deals, all of those things, which she doesn't really get any deals because her channel's trash. But someone her size should have more brand opportunities than she does. But because there's just so much trash, that's not happening. But anyway, let's keep going. But that's interesting that from that perspective, and for Jerrod to not be a YouTuber, to kind of put that out there, that tells me that is the truth. Because for him to know that she responds to the reactors, that's some real tea right there. Because Olivia puts it on for the streets.
Reactors, because they talk about your ass. You watching Chrissy and Ming, seeing what they got going. You talking to Jasmine. Man, don't stop playing with me, bro. Bitch, I'm just on the couch like, damn, you're not going to go to bed? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's go stay to smoke a square. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. But you want to stop smoking, right? You want to get your life right. Bitch, you don't follow through on them. You set a goal and don't even attempt to achieve it. Oh, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds this week. Bitch, you gained 30. What you talking about?
Jerrod, stop. Do not do that.
No, I'm just saying that's the truth. She backwards.
Don't do that. Don't
You want to stop smoking, but you go buy two boxes. That don't make sense. You go buy 2 boxes of cigarettes. That don't make sense, bro. The fuck? Then when a nigga support you, you mad at me because I'm not helping you do the bad shit. Like, no, bro.
Do the bad stuff.
I told you I don't want to be a part of that shit, man. Just the fuck.
Put on for the city.
Say I'm lying. I come home from work and you mad. What you mad for? These bitches got me fucked up. Who? What you talking about? The fuck? Because you been watching YouTube all day. I used to tell you, stay off of that shit, man. That's what you did all day. Stay off of that shit. The fuck? Nigga come home from work. Why the damn flow dirty? Why this shit over here? Your kids. Nah, my nigga, you been here all day. What you mean? You been here all fucking day.
I'm telling you guys, if you have people out here doing reaction videos on you and you sit and watch that shit, it will make you crazy. It will make you mad. I can tell you this. I tell you guys this all the time. And it's going to be on a t-shirt in my store. Reaction videos are about you. They are not for you. Do not watch reaction videos about you. It will drive you crazy. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it is not good for your soul. Okay. People are not on here trying to say anything nice. If people are talking shit about you, keep it moving. Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Then I come home from work 10,
stop.
12 hours. I come home from work. I fucking
What's up, Brittany?
Clean before I take them to go ride their bikes. Bring them back, bathe them, try to find them something to eat. Bitch, you know, I don't know how to cook. The fuck? You know that. But you tell me I need to learn how to cook. Well, come teach me. Oh, you can't come teach me because you're too busy sitting on your ass in front of the computer, on the phone. The fuck? Oh, my God, man. Man, this shit is so funny, bro. Because he tell me lying like, oh, if I can really dog this shit on you, I could drag your ass.
You doing a good job right now, Jerrod. You doing a good job.
Like I say,
doing it.
I don't want to play the game, which I'm doing it now, but after this, you can keep on talking bad about me, whatever. I don't care, man. I don't care. That's the thing. You saw I was happy with another woman. You just, oh, nigga, everything you got, I helped you. Help me what? What you help me? You help me stress the fuck out. The fuck? And I do not like stress. You see that? I was going bald. Not no more. My shit growing back now.
I know that's right.
Ooh.
Witchy wit. I see you
That's
out
sad.
there, girl.
That's crazy. What she called me last week talking about how much she love and miss me. Then she go get that nigga name.
we saw
that girl. She got to try to cover up that pain, man. She can't just, she talking about she want to be cordial, be a dust. I tried that shit. All of January, all of December, I was trying. That ain't no family. I told you, you don't even know these niggas, man. This coming from a man. I'm telling you, you don't know them. Get to know them first. The fuck? It's so crazy, man. Woo. Well, talk about I'm crying because you want to let me talk to my kids. Hell, fucking yeah. At least communication, some communication.
You saw someone try to add
But
sign
you really
me in the
living up to what you
chat?
say? You gonna try to make my kids hate me? No, my kids will never hate
Wait
me.
a second.
When they get older,
I'm
they gonna
be
hate
messy for a second right now.
Oh,
Who's that?
that girl. She gotta try to.
Who's trying to add? Who's trying to expose me in the chat?
She can't just. She's talking about she want to be cordial, be a dust. I tried that shit. All of January, all of December, I was trying that. You making all these vlogs, Christmas with your new family and Thanksgiving, bitch. That ain't no family. I told you, you don't even know these niggas, man. This coming from a man. I'm telling you, you don't know them. Get to know them first. The fuck? It's so crazy, man. Woo. Well, talk about I'm crying because you want to let me talk to my kids. Hell, fucking yeah.
Oh, Ray Condor. Okay.
At least communication,
hey,
some communication. But you really living up to what you say? You gonna try to make my kids hate me? No, my kids will never hate me, my nigga. When they get older, they gonna hate your ass though. And I'm gonna make sure of that. The fuck?
He said he gonna make sure they hate her. Ooh, Jesus.
What type of, if I was just
don't do that, Jerrod.
A nigga that got her pregnant and just disappeared and I came back like, hey, let me see my baby. Then you can act like this. But nah, I've been there from day one. I've been taking care of my kids. I've been taking care of my household. At times, shit was hard. I would tell her that. Yeah, it's hard, my nigga. I need help. That's why it's two of us. So if I ain't got the money, come on now. Oh, we gonna go without. A lot of my kids got it. I'm straight. But she ain't gonna talk about that. All she gonna talk about is how I don't send her money when she say send her money. Nah, bitch. I'm gonna let the courts handle that.
Some trick in there
Whatever
talking
the court
about
say,
you're being petty. Why is he being petty for getting it off his chest, but Olivia can sit in that old makeshift walk-in closet trying to duplicate what other people on the YouTube streets have, trying to make something out of nothing. She can sit in there for 2 hours and talk our ears off about some nonsense. Okay, Bitsaray, you were tagging me. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I saw. At first I was like, wait a second, someone trying to expose me in the bushes, but no, girl, I saw it was just an ad. So thank you. I appreciate it, hun. I know. I see you, baby. I ran it back to see. I was like, what's going on? But no, girl, we're good. Thank you for tagging me on that. That way I'm sure I got an alert in there, but girl, I was knee deep up in there already. So we're good. Okay, hun. But yeah, that's not petty. This is 2021, guys. This is how people communicate. Us older folks, us people with some sense, us people who have some decorum, some people, us who are just a little ghetto, but we also like to handle our business in private. We don't do it up on Front Street. Okay, we don't put people on blast, therefore get on Front Street. This is not what's going to happen to us. Okay, this is not normal. But in the realm of 2021 and young people, and even though this is a couple in their 30s, this is how they operate, because Olivia is caught up. She's in these YouTube streets and she is living whole life according to her husband. Olivia, let me tell you something. Get up out these streets, okay? Because you are looking real bad out here. And if you are trying to redeem yourself because if court does not go your way, girl, you are going to have to stop living your life like a complete and total hoe out here, because it's not a good look. And your husband is exposing all of your tea to the whole entire world. And you look like a complete fool, hoe, and mom disaster. Because I'm still stuck on, you took off for 2 days and he had to call and file a police report on your ass. Okay. And then he nonstop talked about how many people that you cheated with. Okay. You're just mad because he went back to the same woman and to the same woman and to the same woman. Now, again, Ms. Nubu, be careful. But I think, Jerrod is coming into his own as a man and he's working on his healing. But at the end of the day, guys, if anyone ever thought that it was not over with these two, it's done. It's done. And Olivia, you ought to be ashamed, okay? The stuff that your husband has exposed on you, you better not never talk about nobody's momming, parenting, wifing, nothing, cooking, living, cleaning, washing, bathing, dressing, nothing. Do you understand me? Nothing. Okay? Nothing.
That's what you're going to get. Like I said, my kids need or want something, let me know. And I will gladly buy it. I will send this next day, same day, shipping, shit, whatever. What you talking about, man? Read your emails that they sent you. Read that shit.
Read your email.
Since you get on here and read all these comments and you read all these reactors, what they say. Read your emails, my nigga. Oh, he filed for divorce, but I didn't know he filed. Bitch, you see the paper? The fuck? You got that shit when that private investigator came and knocked on your door that day. This before you even was thinking, this before you started packing and trying to sneak away. Remember when that dude knocked on your door, tried to give you that paper? Graduate. That's what it was, my nigga. That was all that shit. Yeah, I had a private investigator in Texas and in Florida. What you talking about, bro?
Amazon class.
Yeah, but you don't talk about that shit neither, huh? Then you call me, why that dude not gonna take the paper? Read it. What you talking about? He's serving you. That's what he doing. He's serving your ass. Fuck. You so damn dumb. Remember when you was walking to your sister's house, you got the car, you and Brandon, and that dude gave you that paper and you threw it on the ground. You're like, you want it. Yeah, that's what they were in Florida.
You got
yeah,
served.
bitch, I'm watching you. You trying to...
Would you stop flagging my video, Olivia? Stop. Loyalty gang, go somewhere. Bye.
Nah,
this is not for you. This is about you.
It's just so fun. I see why these dudes go bad on your ass on here. This shit fun.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't. I ain't gonna do this no more, man. Y'all not gonna see me no more for a while, man.
Jerrod,
y'all gonna see her for the rest of the day, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, talking about the same shit. Yes. I don't understand. And what type of men you hang around? You just sit there and just talk about me. Like, damn, you got a whole nigga right there, bro. Why you talking bad about me?
Okay, can I answer that real quick?
Why you talking
Let me
bad
tell you
about
something.
Me?
So Brandon, Brandon, my bad, hun. Look, Brandon, just like Chris with Jasmine, we'll talk about this tomorrow too. Chris told Jasmine many times, we don't speak on other men around here, right? Jasmine finally got out of that habit. It took her a little minute, but she got out of it. Olivia loves to talk about her ex. That's why either Zolo was asleep last night or not home. One or the other. Beta men, of course. Beta boyfriends, beta zaddies. Because a whole man is not going to have you sitting around there talking about nobody. Nobody. Okay? Zolo, we don't really hear her. I mean, he's only been in the picture like a couple of weeks now, so we don't really know what we don't know yet. She's so in his face. She doesn't do a lot of talking about Jerrod when Zolo is around. However, it could be coming or not coming. Zolo may just give those vibes of, no, no. We don't talk about that around. Okay. But we're going to see. If he saw this today, he better tighten up because she's going to be mad and she's going to try and run some of her gaslighting and games. If I were Zolo and you guys are going to plan on sticking around with each other, you better tighten up today. You better look at her like, is my chicken ready? No, but he's got a phone though, Max Life. He's got a phone and he may be on notification gang too. We don't know, because if I hadn't had my hands in some fish flour, I would have sent him this live. Okay. I would have sent him this live. Don't think I'm not going to send him the live once I post it to IG. I'm going to probably put this, I'll put this back on IG. At least a little bit of it. Some. Or just drop it in his inbox. I don't know. Olivia, did he get to see it? If he didn't, he will. He needs to see this. Okay? So, yeah. I think wasn't Jerrod in his, I don't know if it was a fake name or what, but whatever. Anyway, guys, look, Olivia did not graduate from high school. That was a fraud. She did not buy the house. That was a fraud. She watches reactors for leads on what she needs to respond to. That's a whole nother fraud. She watches LSA. She wants to react to LSA. Another complete fraud. Olivia is not really doing anything authentically. She's doing it for the clicks, for the views, of course, because that's why we have channels. But understand, in a way, she is going based on viewer feedback so that she can gear her content, so that she can make sure she's getting the views. She doesn't care if it's positive or negative. She really doesn't care. She is playing up to what we want to see so that we're always getting what we want, but what we're getting may be full of lies because she is putting on like a show production based on what she thinks we want to see from her. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So we are kind of unknowingly guiding this conversation. We're guiding her channel. She's using us for direction. Or do we see that now? Where some people are just doing what they want to do. She's doing what we want her to do. unbeknownst to us. That's why a whole lot of y'all can't really believe, like, is this real? Is this not real? Like, how is this happening? Yeah. And Keisha Payne, it wasn't 2020, hun. It was 2019. The whole graduation fiasco. I don't even think that was last year. That was the year before last. Last year we were in quarantine. She did that in 2019. These years are going fast, guys. Believe it or not, some of us have been watching Olivia for like 3 years, 4 years now. Some of us even longer. Okay. I was thinking to myself today, gosh, I've been watching this girl for almost about, I don't know, at least 3. The baby was just born when I started watching Olivia. So 3 years now. Okay. Okay.
Like, what the fuck? That don't make sense. But you're so happy. But you still talk shit about me. Oh, you just want money. Okay. Well, money is what you're going to get, okay? When your money comes, you accept it, and you take it. And leave me the fuck alone, okay?
Ooh.
When I come and get my kids, I don't want no problems. I don't even want you to say shit. Just, you ain't got to
better go
no
with the
bag.
sheriff.
Just give them her. Give them they, whatever. They toy, whatever they want to bring. Give her. Just give them her. I got everything else. Don't worry about shit. Just like when you was out here. You want to pack them, fucking pick my kids up. This bitch got them on pajamas. What the fuck? Why you got these little ass pajamas on them? It's daytime. What you doing? That's all right. We finna go to Ross or wherever, TJ Maxx, wherever, go get them some shit. Marshalls. Sit up here and want. See, I got, but you know, I'm not gonna put her in there. Huh?
So, guys,
who am I? Hey, give me $9.50, and I'm finna tell y'all.
Get her to $9.50. Okay, listen to this, guys. Olivia is getting ready to be living La Vida Loca this summer. I guarantee you. And you know what? Look, this is how I feel about it. Olivia, I know you're going to be sad to see your kids go, but at the end of the day, this is the deal. You will be happy. You will be happy. You need a fucking break. You have been doing the most to try to hold on to these kids. Let the kids have a minute with their dad. Why don't you take a break? Why don't you go sit your ass down somewhere, rebrand, figure out what you're going to do with this dude you talking to, figure out what you're going to do, and get your life. Get your life, okay? Let the man take his kids and let him love on his kids and get to know his kids again. Stop trying to recreate what happened to you for your children, okay? These kids have a father who is not on drugs and who gives a shit about them. Just because you had a father who chose drugs over you, stop trying to recreate the same situation. Get your life together. Accept this break as a gift from God, because some of us moms out here would love to have a break, okay? Kind of. Not really. Not a break like this. But at the end of the day, if the court is telling you to hand those kids over for the summer, you better, or you're going to end up in jail, lady. You're going to end up in jail. So take the break, sit your ass down, get your house together, get your life, and keep it moving. And be ready to get them back in the fall. Get the house together nice. Go screw on that man all summer if you want to. Have your hot girl summer. You won't have the kids. You won't have to worry about nothing. And they will be well taken care of, right? Shouts out to Jasmine. Okay, let's finish this up.
Got some shit. Nah, man, this shit is so fun, bro. That's what I'm saying. This shit, that's all people that's getting hurt is my kids. Like, don't tell my kids that I was a deadbeat. Don't do that, bro. Like, why? Why you want to tell my kids that? Then you talk bad about me in front of my kids. You talk bad about me to my kids. Like, I will never do that to you. If my kids were with me and you want to talk to them, I would let you talk to them. Why would I try to take that away from you? When that's all you got at this point right now. All you got is communication. Until you can further proceed with other stuff. That's all you got. Communication, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You keep on talking about this and that, man. That's all people that is. Something is my kids, and I done told you this. But all you think about is your happiness. You're not thinking about my kid. What you saying? Well, you supposed to be over there miserable, depressed? No. Like I said, I don't care about you talking to whoever. You was doing that shit here. You was doing that shit while we was together. I don't care about that. It's just my kids. Don't take that away from me. That's all we got together. Oh, your car in my name.
Oh,
But you talking about spousal
okay.
support, bitch.
Don't say that.
You can have that car. Just get that car to my name. You need to do what you got to do to get that out of my name. So go refinance it or whatever you need to do. Get that shit out of my.
You talked about that truck. You talked about that truck so much. I love it when the girlfriend's like, Jerrod, now stop that. Come on now, Jerrod. Olivia, so that Benz get it out of his name and get those payments. I thought you said that old 10-year-old Mercedes was paid for, and you was steady talking about my beautiful paid for car. I haven't paid a car payment in 3 years, okay? And I ride around nice and clean every day, no car payment. But you gonna talk about a car that is over 10 years old? Who pays? Girl, you are hustling backwards. It's been triple confirmed. If you have a car that is 10 years old and you are paying a car note on it, girl, and you've had that car for like 2-3 years, it's taken you 2, 3, 4 years to pay off a 10-year-old car. To the person who keeps asking if Olivia actually bought a house, can you please stop? It's been confirmed. Homegirl has no credit. Her credit is when you pull up an Olivia credit report, it says, what is it? GTFU. Girl. Hustling backwards. What is it? GT get the GTFOH? Ah. Tanisha, she couldn't afford a Honda. Girl. She's probably paying off a car that is probably $10,000, 10, 12. She bought an old, cheap Mercedes. She didn't buy like damn near, she didn't buy one of these like 450s or some sort of, was the G4, G5, whatever. She didn't buy anything that is noteworthy. She bought a bottom of the barrel Mercedes Benz, okay, that she is paying a car note on from 10 years ago, okay? That whoever owns that car has made money hand over fist on that. That car has probably been flipped 2 and 3 times. Let me tell you something. She couldn't buy a new Honda because you know what? A new Honda requires what? Credit. And if you buy something that is new, that is Japanese, yeah, you might want to take about at least $25,000 to $30,000 out of your pocket. So whatever she has, just because it's got a little name on it, yeah, you bought a old cheap, older than a decade, with no warranty, and you paying at the buy here, pay here lot. And what your husband said is, could you please take it out of his name? It probably was in the flood. It probably was over there. It probably had someone, well, it doesn't have anybody with Rona in it, but it probably was over there in the flood, over there in many different hurricanes and all kinds of natural disasters. That's where cars like that end up, at the auction. And then they end up at the buy here, pay here lot. Buy here, pay here lots are not buying premium vehicles. They're buying almost condemned vehicles from the auction. So she bought basically probably some sort of auction car, and she has no credit. Okay. That's why if you notice, Olivia always talks about, hey guys, my credit's going up. Yeah, if your credit wasn't so bad, you wouldn't be so worried about it. Like those of us who have credit, yeah, we're not worried about it because when we need to go get something, we can just go get that, or we can just go pay that. We just like break that paper off, right? But when all your paper has to go pay bills, because you don't make enough, and then you need to have credit, yeah, you don't have any. That's why you had to do a rent to own. Who does that with a $13,000 deposit? Your credit is so bad that you walked into a mortgage company with 13 grand and they still couldn't get you approved. Are you kidding me? Girl, stop it. Okay, girl, I don't need to see you out here on the YouTube streets for nothing. You better get to vlogging and not being live, because I suspect they are going to give you the business. You better be doing members only. We don't want to see you on these YouTube streets right now, because we still got to process all of the fuckery and bullshit that you have been trying to pass around. Like, you actually have a lifestyle going on. Girl, you are certified trash, as told by your husband on this Sunday, okay? He is done with you. He said, get that piece of trash Benz out of his name. He took that car, he took that truck because, yeah, it was in your mother's name, but yeah, that Benz you're so happy about, that you're so proud of, that you barely fit in, is in his name. So that makes me think that he was justified. Okay, he was justified, but because he doesn't want to see you walking and cares about his children, he's leaving you the vehicle so that you can take these kids back and forth to school. And you have the nerve to be running your mouth, and you both had cars in each other's names, but the car that should have been in your name was in your mama's name because you have what? Bad credit. You have low to no credit. Your credit is shit that you have to bother your damn near senior citizen mom to finance for your husband. And why? Why did Jerrod have to get a car in his name? Huh? Why did he have to get it in your mama's name? Number one, because you didn't have credit. And number two, because he already had a car in his name. Okay? He had a car in his name. It was your car. So because you can't finance shit, it had to go to your mama's name. Olivia, it's all coming out now. Let's hear it one more time.
Right now, all you got is communication. Until you can further proceed with other stuff. That's all you got. Communication, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You keep on talking about this and that, man. That's all the people that is suffering is my kids. And I done told you this. But all you think about is your happiness. You're not thinking about my kid. What you saying? Well, you supposed to be over there miserable and depressed? No. Like I said, I don't care about you talking to whoever. You was doing that shit here. You was doing that shit while we was together. I don't care about that. It's just my kids. Don't take that away from me. That's all we got together. Oh, your car in my name.
Oh,
but you talking about spousal support. Bitch, I don't. You can have that car. Just get that car to my name.
Miss Newboo said, "Oop." I think she must be like my long lost sister or something. She reacts just like I do. Whoop. What?
You need to do what you got to do to get that out of my name. So go refinance it or whatever you need to do. Get that shit out of my name.
Come get that shit like she did to you.
Because that car, I got to open whatever that is. So, just, it's crazy. But you're a woman. You're a real woman. Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, really, how can you, come on, man. How can you do that? How can you sit here and try to dog and bash me? Like, that shit don't make no sense. That's what bothers me. I just see it now. People be seeing me, I don't even watch you. Like, people see me shit and I click on it, then pop up. I watch it. This nigga ain't shit. He don't, like, why? Why you do that? For a view? That's sad. You want a view? Talk about some good shit. Talk about some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got all these goals and shit you want to achieve. Do that. The fuck? But, you know.
Jerrod put it down.
A 2010. Shit, that's a 2010. That motherfucker.
She said the Benz paid off.
That Benz ain't paid off, boy. That shit's still on my credit right now. That bitch like $8,000.
Wait a second. Miss Newboo, I think I love you. She said, and she said that thing paid off. Miss Newboo, we've been waiting for you to come to the chat. So you did your thing, lady. You did the right degree of acting. Like, no, don't say that. Girl, she probably was sitting there with her little checklist like, she said that thing paid off. I love it. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
You owe $8,000
You got all these
on that
goals, the
thing?
shit you want to achieve. Do that. Do that. The fuck. But you know.
Not the call his name.
Boy, what the fuck, man? 2010. Shit, that's a 2010. That motherfucker.
With $8,000 on it?
Boy, that shit's still on my credit right now. That bitch like $8,000 on that car. What's she talking about?
And you launching hair oils.
Well,
woo.
Her eyelashes, she ain't making no money on that shit neither. What the fuck? If she sell all them lashes, she probably make about $1,500. She ain't making no money off of that shit. But that's her thing. I supported her on that. I used to help her package that shit, put it together.
He sure did.
But then you make the money, you just blowing the shit on everything. Damn. You tell me to save money. What the fuck? But it's all good though. Why did I marry her? I'm not gonna speak on that.
Because he loved her at the time.
Me and her talked
and
about
those were his
that too,
kids.
but I'm not gonna speak on that. Somebody asked me too, why did you keep having kids with her? That's a good question too. Maybe I did love her. Maybe I was just trying to do whatever she wanted to do. But then I finally opened my eyes and had to see
that was not love. That was control. She was controlling him, and in a way he was controlling her. That was not a good situation, right? Guys. Okay, one last thing really quick, but we're not going to take a deep dive into it, but I promised, and you guys, we went through a lot to get here because the internet was acting a complete donkey earlier. I don't know. I haven't been on the streets today. I've just been where I'm at, which is right here. I was cooking earlier, so I don't know who's seen this, who's not. I'm not going to connect any dots on this at the moment. I'm going to connect what I can connect, and on private. If you are not familiar with my website, I will drop a link on my community post, and I'm going to make a separate video, and it will be posted probably by tomorrow with my thoughts and my breakdown on this receipt, because it is now explicitly detailed in the community guidelines that you cannot connect dots. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this: the dots that I would like to connect, I can't on here. So I'm going to make a video and I'm going to post it to my website. And that's where it's going to be. And that's that on that. Right. But what I'm going to show you, and I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but the receipt. Okay. Now what's interesting on here? There's a couple of interesting things. Okay. And snapshot that if you want to. This is a public, this was posted by Jerrod. This is nothing private. It was posted to his social media. Okay. So first line item on here, it says express litigation for service. I looked up express litigation, and they are a service processor. So when they talked about that Olivia got served with some papers and she threw it down, she did not accept it. Do your own homework, but express litigation is a service process server. Okay. The original petition for divorce and declaration. So basically, it looks like he put down initial deposit. It looks like he paid for a process server. It also looks like he put down a $1,000 retainer. He also paid for express litigation to serve her in Florida. Okay. It also looks like there was a telephone call with a person whose name is listed, who I'm not going to say that person's name at this moment, but what I'm going to say is this person, the attorney had a conversation with CPS. Okay, I'm just going to say it like that. Okay. They filed a petition for divorce on March 2nd. They also had to issue and send subpoenas to GPPD. Don't think that you don't pay for all of these things. 1 hour of time at the lawyer was $250. Any of you guys not sure what direction to send your children? Send them to law school. If you got some coins and your kids are smart, send them to law school, okay? Let them make that coin. Let them do this interesting work, okay? Filed petition. They issued and sent subpoenas to GPPD. Now, GP, we know that's on general principle, right? But I think that stands for Grand Prairie Police Department. So probably wanted to get some police reports, right? And Ellis Elementary. Okay. They sent some subpoenas to the school, okay, to the schoolhouse, to the police department, okay? And the last line item that he's showing us is that he paid $366 for original petition for divorce. For the original, they had to get it resent over. That didn't cost him. So they paid filing, and he paid that. So he didn't have to pay any additional money, but they took that out of the retainer. Okay, guys, you are seeing basically he submitted to us, the court of public opinion, the YouTube streets. He has sent us an accounting of what costs money that Olivia said she didn't want to pay for. Okay. And we will talk about this. I do have some more information that I just kind of like looked up, but I don't want to really deep dive connect anything at this moment, because as of June 1st, that's not it's frowned on. And it's really more in the sense of someone's personal identity, which I did not do, regarding an individual on here whose name is mentioned, who may or may not know that some of their clients are with the fuck shit on the YouTube streets, and someone who submitted a receipt with their name on it because certain information in Texas is public. Yeah, we know some of their business. Okay. We know their business. So that being said, if you're a state employee of Texas, my God, there's a lot of information that's out there on you. But what I'm going to say is this, guys, this was an interesting day. We learned and saw a lot. Olivia, girl, you got roasted by your husband. And I suspect, girl, we know that you enjoyed getting the fuck shit award last week, and you are getting ready. Jasmine, I know you out here trying to do something so that you can get your views up, but Olivia has come through and done a complete and total snatch and grab on you. Guys, I'm still looking at my likes, and I'm seeing I'm still in the land of 100. I don't know how far I am from 200 likes. Let me just take a quick look. I'm at 185. Can I get this to 200 likes? We have 512 here in the chat, in the bushes, in the trees, in the yard, everywhere. Can we thank you, guys? If you enjoy content like this, let me tell you something. But in the next little bit, I'm going to put on my community board, I'm going to put out there the video of when Olivia graduated from high school. Okay, at 30 years old, which was fake. We all knew it was fake. I was like, girl, why would you lie about something like that? Well, I congratulated her because I was like, nobody would lie about getting a high school diploma. That's so basic, right? That's like lying and saying your kid is walking and they're not, or maybe that your kid is potty trained and they're not. Okay, that they just wear pull-ups for shits and giggles, and no pun intended on that. Who would do such a thing? I will put, in case you guys are new to Olivia, I'm going to repost as a throwback my video congratulating her on when she got the house. And then when we realized, yeah, she didn't get a house. Okay. So those 3 videos, expect those, guys. That way, those of you who are new here, you guys can get caught up. But yeah, she made a big deal out of a sudden, out of graduating of high school. She didn't have to do that. I think it was just coming out on the YouTube streets that she had not graduated, and she wanted to make it seem like she had gotten her GED. I thought she was kind of open about not getting it, but I think one of the biggest lies on the YouTube streets was when her and Jerrod used to play like they were married. They had a Mr. and Mrs. over their bed, and then it came out that, yeah, they weren't really married. Okay. So we knew that. But yeah, I'm going to put those 3 throwbacks. If I'm missing anything for you guys, let me know. About a week or so ago, I think I posted a video where me and that noise you're hearing behind me is my dog. Mommy, stop. There is a video. If you did not see it last week, I was live. I forgot. I will just put it. Everything that I post in my community board today is going to be regarding Olivia. The interview with myself and Tasha Marie. It's also posted when Olivia called in and we were asking her questions right after she had moved to Florida, guys. A lot of you have not seen that. It's posted on Tasha's. I've got it shared on mine. It's only got about 6,000 views. And I would just imagine that that you guys, that should have a lot more views, because I just don't think that people realize that we interviewed Olivia after she left Dallas and moved to Florida. So I'm going to share it again so you guys can show Tasha some love over there, because it was about 2 years ago, okay, when we interviewed Olivia, okay. We've got some polls to go over. I will be posting a new poll today, okay. We will talk about some of this tomorrow, guys, because I'm sure there's someone else going live soon. We are 2 hours in, and I need to go and spend some time with my family, because you see, that's the key out here, guys, is that you got to cover all bases. You cannot be so consumed and addicted to this YouTube thing, because what's going to happen is you're going to come up for air and your family's going to be gone, or your boo's going to be gone, or your bae's going to be gone, or your job is going to be gone, or your money is going to be gone. And people are going to be exposing you for the fuck shit that you do. Okay. So Olivia, girl, thank you for bringing it again today. I don't know if you can top it this week, but girl, if you do, my God, give Jerrod his gun back. Zolo, you should not have a gun in the house if you have a convicted felon. I'm just saying that, okay? If you care about Zolo and want to keep him out of prison, yeah, if you've got a gun, loaded gun, firearm, and you have a convicted felon in the house, yeah, you shouldn't probably have that. You've told enough of us that he lives there, and that could be serious, okay? So let's, Zolo, run, guy, run. Okay. What else? Am I forgetting anything else? We're going to go over the polls tomorrow. We're going to deep dive into that. We're going to talk more about that receipt. But I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to post a video over on my website. Okay. And it's my Francoise vlogs, but it's going to be /LX3. And that's how you get in there. And you just use capital L, capital X, number 3 is the code to get in there. And then I'll have it posted. I might post it on Vimeo, and it'll be there. I would just warn any of you, if you want to screenshot it, whatever, but if you repost my video, I cannot be responsible for whatever community guidelines infraction you get. So I'm going to just tell you, if you come and you take the video and you want to repost it, beware, because YouTube sent out a terms and conditions update that specifically says that connecting the dots regarding someone's identity is explicitly detailed as a community guidelines infraction, and you can be deplatformed for that. So I would not do it. They can't control anything that you do off of this platform, but at the end of the day, I would avoid connecting dots about people's identity without their explicit permission, and that is as of June 1st. So yeah, what's on that receipt, I would refrain from even discussing it. If you have been able to identify who that person on the receipt is that is named, I would refrain from discussing it. The receipt is public. It's an attorney's, it's what Jerrod put out, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But in terms of like discussing at length the who's and what's and why's, yeah, I won't be doing that specifically here as it relates to any individual person's identity, but I will share that somewhere else, okay? And we can talk about it, and you guys can talk about it, okay? Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. There was over 500 plus of you guys in here at one point, and I thank you all for coming through and showing up. That was really fun. I enjoyed it, and we will have some conversation. I'm going to rewatch this, take some notes, and we are going to talk point by point tomorrow. Olivia, where were you for 2 days when your whole husband had to go and file a police report on you? What I'm going to say is this. We're going to talk about this for the rest of your motherfucking life, okay? Okay? Remember that? It's not going to be whatever, okay? It's going to be, girl, don't you ever talk about anyone's momming or anything ever again, because, girl, you have completely got put on blast, okay? Anyway, guys, unless you guys have any questions for me, put them down in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and get going. Girl, thrush in her throat. Isn't thrush basically a yeast infection? That's nasty. You sure can pick them, can't you? Girl, you should have held on to your whole entire husband, but that hoe inside of you just needed to get out, okay? It needed to get out, and look where it's gotten you, okay? Girl, get your money. He said that's what you're going to get. You're going to get your money, and it sounds like he's going to get the kids for the summer, doesn't it, guys? All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still
I'm not beat.
talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat.
Whatever.
I'm not beat.
There's different technicalities to the shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not
I'm
beat.
just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello. All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm not bitch. I'm not beat. I'm not beat.
Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
not
I'm
beat.
still a
I'm not
petty
beat.
bitch, and I'll
I'm not
still
bitch.
talk
I'm
my
not beat.
shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm just playing. I'm not bitch. I'm not beat.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm just playing. motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.